Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name's Bettina and I'm the makeup enthusiast. In today's video, I'm introducing yet another Project Pan challenge. You guys know this year I am determined to use up a bucket load of my makeup in my collection. So today I am joining the Partners in Cream Project Pan collaboration. This Project Pan collaboration was started by Steph and DaLin. I will leave a link to their channels down below. Basically, the premise of this video is to only use up cream products in your collection because cream products tend to go bad really quickly. So I thought that I would jump on this bandwagon because I have a number of cream products in my collection that I haven't touched for a very long time. So I am using this Project Pan in the hope to try and get some more use and progress out of some cream products in my collection. We're supposed to be focusing on 3 to 6 products at a time, and basically you set your own goal, and once you reach that goal you can either roll it out, you can aim to use up the entirety of the product. It's up to you basically what you want to do with the project. So in my project, I am aiming to use up a whole heap of Colourpop Super Shock products. I have Super Shock cheek products, I have Super Shock highlighters, I have Super Shock shadows, and I want to get some use out of all of them because I have barely touched them since I purchased them, and they've been in my collection for years and years. God knows how long they've been in my collection. But anyway, we might start off with this one right here. This is the NARS Laguna Liquid Bronzer. This is a 4ml sample here, and I thought that this would be a good one to roll in and incorporate into my everyday routine, and maybe I could use it like under my foundation, just like on my forehead and like cheeks and stuff, or I could use it on top of my foundation. I'm going to have a play with this and see how I like to use it, and maybe next month, if I still have it going, which I'm almost assuming that I will still have it going, I'm imagining that a little bit of this goes a long way. I'll let you know how I've decided that I like to use this one, so you guys have an idea, and if you have it in your collection you can give it a try using it that way as well. So this is a full bottle. I haven't used this at all, so we'll see how we go with that one. The next one here is a cream blush, and this is the Can Make Cream Blush in number 13. This is like a bubblegum pink, I guess you could say. I'm hoping that this will be able to be incorporated into my everyday routine quite easily. I have used this I think once, and I would really like to, I'm going to focus on hitting pan on this one first. We'll see how long it takes me to hit pan, and then if it's only a short period of time before I can hit pan, maybe I'll try and use up the entirety of it. I think I have about 4 or 5 cream blushes in my collection, so I want to use them up basically before they dry out and start going bad. So this one is the first one that I'm going to focus on, and I'm hoping that I can once again incorporate this into my everyday makeup routine, and we'll see how we go. The next 4 products are Colourpop products, so we'll see how we go with these ones. The first one is the Colourpop Super Shock Chic. The first one is the Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in Flexitarian. Now this is a highlighter. I have barely used this one. I'm incorporating this one in because it is a very intense highlighter. I'm actually wearing it on my cheeks today, on my high points. It's a very intense highlighter, and I think that I could probably use this a lot on weekends, or if I go out at a night time when I'm filming, because it is such an intense highlighter. And the one that I have in my Pan That palette is a very subtle highlighter. So on days where I want something more intense, or night times when I want something more intense and not so subtle, I'm going to reach for this one. And on my everyday makeup routine, or in my everyday makeup routine, I'll just stick with the one that's in my contour palette, that's in my Pan That palette challenge. So yeah, I really want to hit pan on this. I'm not quite sure how long it's going to take me to hit pan. I've been watching a few people's Partners in Cream introductions and updates, and I think it was Steph in particular that mentioned that she's found that it usually takes her about 30 times or 30 uses before she can hit pan on the Super Shock shadows. So I'm hoping that maybe, I don't know, maybe if I focus in the one spot, if I use this 30 times, we'll see whether we've hit pan. I'm hoping it doesn't take me that long, but we'll see. I only use a very small amount of this when I do use it, so it probably will take me a lot longer than 30 times because it is quite intense, like I said. The next three are Colourpop Super Shock Shadows, and once again, like I said, I'm aiming for pan, and I'm going to try and get to 30 times, and we'll see whether we've got pan at 30 times, and then I don't know, maybe I might roll them out for a short period, roll something in, and then come back to these, depending on how I'm feeling about them when I get to the pan point. So the first one is the Super Shock Shadow Ultra Glitter in Lala. This is like a coppery goldy color. This is a really nice color. I'm rolling this one in because I decided that I'm going to mainly focus on the mattes in my Pan That palette series, and then I am going to pair these with the palette. So I think that these will go really well with the palette. This one has a tiny little dip in it. I'm not sure, it's not focusing for some reason. This one has a tiny little dip in it. Let me show you the Colourpop, the Super Shock cheek. Okay, so this is Flexitarian. Basically, I've just worn the imprint of the Super Shock cheek highlighter, and then this is Lala, which is the Super Shock cheek, and there is a tiny little dip in it, not much, and I still have the imprint completely on the pan. So we'll see how we go with this one, and like I said, I'm aiming for pan, but I'm also aiming for 30 times because I'm hoping that 30 times is how long that it will take me to hit pan as well. So we'll see. These ones I definitely won't hit pan on these in 1 month. If I have to use them 30 times, that's at least 3 months of everyday use on these. So we'll see how we go. The next one is the color Birthday Cake, and this is a ultra glitter in the Super Shock Shadow, and this is a like rose gold purpley pinky toned shadow, and there's not much usage on this one, but it's a very pretty color, very pretty. And then the last one is the Super Shock Shadow in the color Truth, and this is just more like a satiny, does it say? Yeah, this is a satin color. It's just kind of like a pearly color, and there's not much progress. I've pretty much almost worn away the whole imprint on this one, and these are colors that I can incorporate easily into my everyday makeup routine. Like, I'm happy to wear these to work and not be too over the top. So we have Flexitarian, Lala, Birthday Cake, and Truth. So they're all very pretty, very like natural, pretty colors. So that's it for my Partners in Cream Project Pan introduction. I am a month behind everyone else, but if you want to catch up and binge watch on some awesome project panners in the project panning community, I will leave a link to the playlist down below. I think there's about 70 people, maybe 71 people now that I've joined doing this challenge. So like I said, if you want to binge watch some project pan videos, if you want to get motivated to use up some of the cream products in your collection, then I highly encourage you to watch some of those videos. If you're new around here, I hope you would consider subscribing down below. I am on a project panning journey this year. I am trying to use up a large number of products in my collection across a number of different project pan videos. If you want to keep motivated and you want to use up products in your collection, if you want to keep motivated to use products that you already have in your collection and not buy as much products, then I hope you consider subscribing down below. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. That's it for this video, everyone. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Happy panning, everyone, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.